What's happening, YouTube? You got the Carolina Smoker coming to you. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today I'm smoking a old Tom Howard Bull Moose. Really cool old pipe. Big chamber on this thing. Not very deep. I think it's about an inch deep, somewhere around there. But big around, big diameter. Inside of it, smoking some Dunhill early morning pipe from 2018. It's about the end of it. A few more bowls. Lucky for me, I got another jar for you in the back. But Peterson's brought it back, so no worries there, right? But I was sitting there thinking to myself, you know, where's my sweet spot as far as bowls go? You know, bowl diameter, bowl depth, that type of thing. Smoking this big pipe right here kind of got me, curious to what other people, what their sweet spot is. And, us as pipe smokers, we evolve over time. A lot of people start off with little small pipes, move their way into bigger pipes, whatever. I guess in the beginning, I kind of was the same way. I started off more on the bigger size pipes and things like that. And it took me a while to realize that certain blends, lose some nuance with a big pipe, with a big bowl. And certain blends really shine in a smaller bowl. But all in all, the sweet spot for me is a 3/4 diameter bowl, anywhere from an inch and a quarter deep to about, an inch and a half, maybe a hair over. To me, that gives me a long enough smoke that I'm satisfied with it. And it also, in a 3/4 bowl, whether you're smoking a Virginia, Burley, English, any style tobacco, I found that a 3/4 bowl with the same depth, an inch and a half on back to an inch. Some people like them even 2 inches deep. But for me, the inch and a half depth and 3/4 bowl is where my sweet spot is to get pretty much the flavor I'm looking for out of any blend. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, some blends do work out better in a wider bowl. For instance, a lot of Burley blends, a wider bowl will open the blend up and give you more flavor, as well as in certain English blends. For me, in a Virginia, Virginias tend to get more bold in a wider bowl. Seems to me it loses a little sweetness. But you back up to a 3/4 bowl, the Virginias come through real nice, plenty of sweetness and such. And in Burleys, especially if you're talking about something that has a top note to it or something like that, where you got more surface area on fire, you're pulling more sweetness through. Sometimes you pick up a little more nuance from different things in there, and English blend as well. But like I say, I found with Virginias, Burley Virginias, Burley, anything with something other than one type of leaf in it. And I find that in English or Balkans, a lot of times when you put those kind of blends that you normally would smoke in a bigger bowl in a smaller diameter pipe, such as a 3/4. You get a little more nuance from it. Sometimes in a bigger bowl, you'll pick up different flavors, but to me, where you have less surface area on fire, you get different little pops of the blend at certain points. And then in certain blends, you know, it doesn't really matter from a bigger bowl to a smaller bowl because the blend is just what it is. But like I've said already, my sweet spot is a 3/4 diameter, anywhere from 1.25 inches deep to 1.5 inches or maybe a hair over. So my question to you guys is, what's your sweet spot? Let me know in the comments. Just curious to know how other people think about the same topic here. You know, what's your sweet spot? That's about all I got for you guys. I'd like to thank y'all for stopping by. And until next time, y'all take care.